Welcome back.
What's up?
We hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I know I did.
Yes, as did I.
Some Merry Christmas boys right here.
Yeah. Hope you had a good Christmas too.
Yeah,
And coming on New Year,
2026.
hope this is the best year for everyone
Yeah,
and that
for real,
you
for real.
reach all your goals that you're striving towards.
Yeah, don't set any resolutions though.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Don't
set
do the
resolutions.
resolution thing.
Set
Just
goals
yes, and take action.
and take action.
Set goals,
That's
take
good,
action.
dude. That's
Yeah.
good. Oh my god.
Early pod. Hopefully people are still watching.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, set goals, take actions. Don't do any resolution stuff because all you're gonna do is break that resolution.
Yeah, especially when you frame it as a resolution. You know,
it
like,
ends at some point.
yes, and the stigma, dude. I never even thought about it like that.
Right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym for the first 3 months really good.
Yeah.
And then you stop going.
Or
to the
like,
gym.
hey, this is my New Year resolution, and then 2026 is up, and you're like, all right.
Yeah, all right. I can
Hopefully
go back
it's a
to
habit. If
doing-
it's not,
yeah,
it's over.
yeah.
So anyways, yeah, maybe
Yeah, set
don't
a
do
good
year
goal.
longs. Just do goals.
Set a good goal. You know, short term, long term. Try to achieve your short term goals first till they build up your long term.
Yeah,
goal.
stepping stones.
Yes.
And let's all have a big 2026, right?
Yeah.
We want to have a big 2026 here at
100,000
Sufficient Sports Talk.
subscribers before 2027.
That would be literally mind-blowingly insane. I could not even fathom that. I was going to say like 200.
Yeah, that would.
Should we set it now?
before?
Is this the New
2027?
Year special?
Oh, maybe that's our goal. Not
this-
resolution, but goal.
Yeah, our goal is 200
Before
subscribers.
2027.
Yes.
200. Dude, that would actually be really lit.
Yeah, no, wait, because
Like
where are we
first
at
first season of football, we've done this. We're at like what 31?
on TikTok?
Oh yeah, on TikTok.
12
32,
subscribers.
12 on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
So we get to 200 in a year. That'd be
that'd be
pretty
insane.
insane.
Pretty crazy. Yeah.
So yeah, let's shoot for that. Come on, let's get excited.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm so excited.
I'm very excited to be back
Yeah,
on this
yeah,
podcast.
Me
We
too.
took like a little bit over a week in between filming, and so we're
Feels like I
back.
haven't done this
Yeah,
in a while.
dude, no, I'm rusty, but it is also insanely
Hi,
cold.
Rusty. I'm Josh.
Dude,
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
it's
Oh,
insane.
yeah.
It's insanely cold.
It is a little.
Actually,
chilly.
I've warmed up since I've been out here, but my hands are the only thing that's cold on me.
Well, that's why I brought
I
gloves.
have gloves inside.
So
I just
joke's
didn't
on
want to.
you.
I didn't want to be sitting there like
I just
touching my hands the entire
I just
time.
can't control the laptop. Is the only thing. So
Oh yeah,
we'll just. Roll
you gotta have
with it
the
for now.
fingerprint gloves, dude.
Yeah, I had some of those.
Yeah.
I
If you
lost one
broke,
in the
just
lake.
say that.
If you broke, just say that.
I lost one in the lake.
Dude, don't touch me.
Don't say
Okay. Anthems of the week. We're back to regular music, no more holiday music.
that. Yeah.
What is the song that you're going to be listening to as you ring in 2026, Josh?
Mine is "Hanging by a Moment" by Lifehouse. This is a throwback, major throwback.
Mhm.
It's from the year 2000, when we were not born.
Yeah,
but
we weren't alive.
it's a good song.
This is
I'm
pre
really-
9/11. This is when the world was at
Yeah,
peace.
this is one. It was a different world at that point. I'm glad you brought that up. Actually,
You have to specify when things were good.
Yeah. You can just get on an airplane and go.
Let's go to the airport, walk right
So,
through.
Yeah, you don't know rushing to get to the airport. Anyway. You just show
I'm
up.
literally about to do this whole
within-
process in 2 days. The airport thing. Gosh, man, it makes
you got to
it
get
so
now. You
much
got to get
harder.
there like 3 hours early to be safe.
Yeah. Have you
I
seen the
mean-
airport theory?
What?
It's like where you just
I
show up
have
with
seen
just
this.
enough time.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't feel like I have the guts to like really risk it.
No,
I,
don't
would
either.
rather just be safe
That's my thing.
than try something
That's
and
why.
miss my
That's
flight.
why we'll never get out there and,
Yeah.
and be crazy.
That's why
big.
we'll never
We're just trying to
experience
be safe.
crazy
Yeah.
things, man. We're afraid to try
Um,
new things.
Yeah. Anyways, my song. It's that like alt rock thing that I really like. That's kind of my favorite genre of music, and this is even like that major like I don't know what you call it, not emo sounding, but like surf rock sounding guy.
Okay, yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But this band, they have another really big hit, "You and Me." I'm sure everyone heard it on the radio
you
back
have
in
to.
the day.
Yeah.
But this, I wanted to go with that, but I was like, I'm gonna switch it up and go with another one. That's also a really good song that I haven't heard as much. It's just kind of like really catchy choruses
Yeah.
and like I just all alt rock music is like musically music is good.
Mhm.
So just give it a listen, man. I'm gonna stop explaining it, but
It's a good song.
it's a good song. Sam, what's your anthem of the week?
Mine is it was going to be a different song, but I'm going with "Band on the Run" by Paul McCartney and Wings, his band.
And on the run.
Dude, yeah, this song goes through like 4 3 or 4 different identities of like what it wants to be, what like
Mm.
genre it wants to be.
Mm.
But I think that's why I like it so much because it starts off with like wow 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 wow, and it's just like really chill, and then it picks up on the tempo like a third of the way in and changes the style of the song.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the song, it has that like super fast part where it's like so yeah, it's like 3 songs in one. I started listening to the song back at College Station, and this would be like my go-to driving around song for like a good 2 months. I would just like pop this song on and cruise around, drive to campus,
Yeah.
hit the parking garage, pay for parking because I didn't want to take the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good song. This is like when I was really into the Beatles, and I figured out that they all went their separate ways. And I was like, "What?" And I figured out about Wings, Paul McCartney's band, and they're awesome. His wife and him, and then his crew. Good stuff.
That's cool.
So yeah, that's my anthem of the week.
Yeah.
Band on the Run.
Listen to it.
Yeah, give it a
If
listen.
you want.
No, you have to.
Yeah,
it's
to listen to it.
If you're listening to it right now, it's your New Year's resolution.
We're not doing resolutions though.
Well, okay. What are we doing first?
Let's go the games, college football games. Then we're going to go to the college football portal,
Yeah, transfer portal.
and then we'll kind of brush on the NFL. I think next week is going to be a bigger NFL week.
Yeah, we'll do more focus on
We'll do a little more on it, but
we'll just talk about playoff games. That would be the only college football we'll talk about.
Yeah.
Maybe if some crazy things happen, but
yeah. And then, well, the thing is, next week we'll have to wait 2 weeks before the championship.
yeah,
so
we'll have plenty of time to
we'll
talk
have
college
enough time
football.
to get it. So, yeah, I just had a couple things that were kind of big things that happened in the NFL that I wanted to talk about. So, we'll brush on them.
Okay, so we've got 4 games in the next 2 days. Today is December 30th, so New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. You've got the 4 quarterfinal games. I am very fortunate enough to be going to the Miami Ohio State game. So
Wow. Clap it up.
yeah, clap it up for my cousin Corbin because he's the man. So yeah, that's the December 31st. So why don't we just start there?
Okay.
I'm excited to go. I don't know how I feel. It's now the line is Ohio State minus 9.5, and I thought it was like 7.5. So it's gone even.
Really? That's kind of
Yeah, it's going farther up for Ohio State. I don't think it'll be close. Maybe not like a Tulane Ole Miss blowout, but like maybe like a 14-point blowout where it's like decisively Ohio State won.
Yeah.
I would like for Miami to give a good go. I don't want to say I want Miami to win. I'd be cool with it, but I would rather have Ohio State win just because they're the better team.
Yeah.
And I want to see Georgia Ohio State so
That's
bad.
that's where I'm at with it now
Yeah.
too. Is
Yeah.
like I don't even care for an underdog to win it more. I just would rather see a really good.
If an
football
underdog's
game.
winning it, I want it to be Texas Tech and Bama.
And Texas Tech is going to win it because we're getting so much hate on TikTok.
Yeah, dude, what
about
the heck?
About people just pulling for Oregon because we posted like a 10-second clip that's like,
It's funny because we're Texas based.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know where the Oregon fans
Yeah,
are coming
no.
out of, but
It's just like we're hitting
Dude,
the For You page.
yeah, I was looking. I think I'll pull up the stats real quick too.
Okay.
But yeah, it
Um,
was.
What game are we talking about right now? Oregon and Texas Tech. We want to finish Miami. I'm picking Ohio State to win.
I got Ohio State against Miami as well.
Give me like I'll say 13 points,
yeah, I'm
not a final score,
It's
but
a 10 plus for me.
10
Like,
plus,
yeah,
easy win. So I guess we'll go to Oregon, Texas Tech. That is the 11th. Dude, this is perfect. We're just going to go in chronological order. 11 a.m. New Year's Day, Oregon, Texas Tech. I will be in the state of Colorado by the time this game kicks off.
I will be at work.
Get to work on New Year's Day, for real?
No. I'm actually off New Year's Day.
Okay, I was about to say that
Yeah.
sucks.
No.
You working fast food, buddy?
No.
No, I got 6
Old
off.
Navy. Old Navy's always got the sales going, man.
You're like, God, I work at Waterbury. I got 6 hours off for the New Year's Eve, and I'm back at work.
Oh, dude. That's crazy.
I went and saw fireworks, went back to work.
Real quick, the Texas Tech Oregon TikTok is at almost 2,100 views.
Oh, wow. Is that a record?
So, yeah, that's definitely a record.
Oh, shout out you
51
guys.
likes, 21 comments.
Shout out all the haters getting us the views.
Oh, let me just say, if it works out to where Texas Tech wins, I should say when Texas Tech wins, I'm going in the comments.
We have
We're going
receipts.
in the comments. We're going and responding to every single one of them. I'm going to call out you, your mother, your wife. There were some women that commented, your husband, significant other. I'm calling out every one of them and saying that they were wrong.
We got receipts, man. Your name will be plastered over every list.
And you know what? If Oregon wins, please don't do the same to me. I'll be very embarrassed.
Yeah, this dude's coming out bold. Don't let me into this.
Nah,
he controls the TikTok.
No, he controls the TikTok.
No, I don't. I do not at all.
Yeah, we'll thanks for showing out on the TikTok though. I'm gonna keep posting. We're gonna keep posting controversial stuff. That way, people
we get some reactions.
Keep getting mad out of it. Yeah,
it's fun to do it. At the end of the day, it's fun
I like
to read.
people arguing. Like I was commenting on a lot of stuff, and then now there was like so many on that video that I was like, I'm not gonna respond. I was like, I'm just gonna catch back up.
Yeah, imagine if we had like 1,000+ comments on the video.
Wouldn't be able to respond to every one of them.
Don't worry,
but the
I'll
first
lock
time
in
we do, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. So yeah, we're going Texas Tech. In case you were wondering.
Yeah.
That long spiel. It's a Oregon -2.5. Yeah, wreck 'em.
I did a single gun.
See it. You've seen Daddy Wellness on TikTok. See it. He does that all the time. Yeah, wreck 'em.
Yeah, wreck 'em.
My aunt went Texas Tech, so I guess I do have.
So there's family ties.
Yeah, I do have family. I have another cousin.
A lot of our high school went to Texas Tech.
Yeah, dude, we were gonna go to Texas Tech for a while.
That was like
I have Texas Tech like multiple shirts.
I have some shirts for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a hat that I used to work out in all the time. Super sweaty now.
And you know what? I don't have any shirts or hats of
Oregon. Who likes to duck?
Yeah. Who wants to live in Portland?
Eugene.
No, I'm just saying the state of Oregon as a whole.
Yeah.
Who wants to live in Eugene?
I've never been, and I feel like it's one of the more states I want to visit.
Yeah, maybe visit.
Just because, like the wilderness.
I saw. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. The forest and maybe the beaches. All right.
Yeah, like the Pacific Northwest is like
it's
dope
really
terrain. Yeah, it's super cool.
But give me Lubbock. I'd rather go to
give me
Lubbock
the flat badlands of Lubbock, Texas,
where there's nothing.
Oil money and cowboys.
Yeah, and wreck 'em.
And Red Raiders. And car dealerships.
Hey, the Red Raiders is a really cool mascot, though, because
if
you know Texas history, you understand what the Red Raiders were.
Yep.
So.
And Patrick Mahomes.
And Patrick, yeah. Yep. All right, Chris Collins.
Now here's
keep it in your pants, dude. Right, did you see it?
Dude, I love Chris Collinsworth memes. Okay, 3:00. Rose Bowl game, New Year's Day. Indiana taking on Alabama. It's right now currently Indiana -7.
Oh my god. I haven't looked at these odds.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't looked in a long, like probably a couple weeks.
These are ESPN's odds. Also,
yeah, ESPN's odds. My thoughts on this game. I was sitting there having like a long think sesh or probably a week ago after the Oklahoma Alabama game. I thought about doing like a solo video because I was just ranting about Alabama in my head. But I was like, no. And I'll save it for like potentially another video in the future. But at this point, with how the season went, I'm pretty much cool with where we're at. Like if we lose this game, hey, we're losing the 1 seed. It's Indiana.
Undefeated 1 seed.
Yeah. And like I didn't think we'd either make the playoffs. I did think we were gonna beat Oklahoma, but like once we did beat them, I was like, okay, this feels way better than I thought it would. So I'm happy with how the season's kind of wrapped up.
I think it just keep going.
And obviously, I want it to go all the way through the Natty, win the championship. But if we were to lose, I'm cool with losing Indiana. I like it what Indiana's got. Fernando Mendoza, Signetti, and I'm happy to be in the quarterfinals too.
I think you'll be cool with losing depending on how Alabama plays.
If we get blown out, then it's like what?
Or if Alabama beats themselves, then
I'll be
that'll
mad
be worse than getting blown out.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. I saw a lot of good things from the Oklahoma game, but it was like pretty much the reverse of the Alabama-Oklahoma game that happened the first time, where Oklahoma beat themselves. Because Oklahoma, like they looked pretty solid. Alabama, like they got outgained by Oklahoma. Turnovers, Oklahoma had way more turnovers. It was just costly ones. So yeah, I mean you can say like, oh yeah, Oklahoma just beat themselves, but I was like, you know what? This is a team that has had our number, and we went in there to their place, beat them, came back from 17-0 or 17-3, or I'm forgetting now. But we were down like 17-0, and I remember I was so mad. But I know I've already talked about all this stuff, but yeah, to come back 31-7 or whatever, 31-7 run. Super proud of the team, and yeah, I'm excited for the game. It
So who
should
do
be a
you
good one.
have, Alabama or Indiana?
I'm gonna go Alabama just
Okay.
because that's my team.
I'm gonna go. I totally get that, but I'm just gonna go Indiana just because my only counter is it's gonna be. I don't necessarily think it's gonna be a easy like blowout win for Indiana, but it's just hard for me to believe that this is gonna be the game that they lose. It wouldn't surprise me a ton, but I feel like if Indiana's making it this far, they're not losing in their first playoff appearance.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Yep.
So I'm taking Indiana just because.
Georgia, Ole Miss. This is a 7 p.m. game. I don't know why, but right now it's Georgia -6.5. I really don't think it will be. It might be like 20-10, but I feel like it'll just feel like Georgia's game.
That
being said,
Georgia's going to be dominant.
Georgia does have a lot of games where it's like they do end up like the first time these two teams played, like, or the Tennessee game in particular, they won, but they shouldn't have.
Uh-huh.
And Georgia's had a lot of games like this, and they almost lost to Ole Miss early in the season. I know it's a different team with a different coach and all that, but they looked good against Tulane. And so I think that dropped the line down to 6.5. So I don't know. With the Ole Miss thing, I think if they continue to advance, it's just going to be a whole lot of like, I still don't know. If they beat Georgia, I feel like you can feel a little bit better, but then they're going to play Ohio State most likely. And then it's like, I just don't know.
They have a lot to prove. I just don't know if it's possible to prove all that.
Here's my big brain thought. This is the closest thing that the college football playoff is going to get to like a traditional March Madness Cinderella. It's an underdog. They don't have their head coach, so a lot of people are like highly doubting them. But it's still a good team. It's not like a Tulane or James Madison where the talent level is so wide, the gap is so wide that it doesn't matter really. The talent level is it's close, and so the X factor being the head coach instead of the talent level, I feel like makes it more likely of this being a Cinderella one where they're hot. They feel slighted by LSU in their head coaching situation, and now they're going to try and go on this run, taking down first Tulane to get that warm up in. It's a team you know you can beat.
Good win against
them.
Tulane.
You build momentum. Say you take down Georgia. Now you're coming off a big win against a team who looks really good.
If you can compete with Georgia, you can compete with Ole Miss.
Yes.
That is my mindset with it. But that's probably the two most difficult.
Ohio State, you mean?
Oh my gosh, yeah. If you can beat Georgia, you can beat Ohio State. But those are two of the hardest games you have to play back to back.
Yeah.
So it's definitely possible, but the odds are not in your favor, Ole Miss. But hey, it's more doable than other teams in this.
That's why I think this is the closest thing we can look at in terms of being a equivalent to a March Madness Cinderella type run, where it's like a 13 seed VCU or something like that. Just like some team, it's like, oh my gosh, what are they doing? It's a Sweet 16. They're still, if Ole Miss is in the semifinals against Ohio State, I think you could call it a Cinderella run.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So all that being said, give me Ole Miss. I'm going Ole Miss because I want.
You just convinced yourself.
Yeah, I know. I rolled out that entire take. I'm not going to go. Give me Georgia.
Yeah, I do think Georgia Ohio State would be a really good game, but I like upsets, so give me Ole Miss. Okay. I'm cool with it.
So we're going in the semis. Tech, Indiana. We'll just go with Josh's pick since my pick was a homer. Okay. And then Ole Miss, Ohio State.
Yeah. And
then we will recheck the next time we film an episode.
I don't know. What did our bracket end up being? I know we had A&M winning, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, A&M's already out.
Tulane.
We had Tulane winning. We had everything else. We had Oregon Tech Alabama. Right. We had Alabama, Indiana right. We had Tulane, Georgia, and then we had A&M, Ohio State.
Oh, we had Tulane. Yeah, we
picked Tulane to beat Ole Miss like idiots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thought it'd be fun.
Honestly, they gave a pretty good run at it, but it wasn't enough.
No, it really wasn't.
It was better than the JMU game.
Okay, yeah. Well, JMU put up more points, but
yeah, but I don't know.
Okay, transfer portal is going crazy right now. It's not open officially. Opens on January 1st.
Doors are still locked.
Yeah, but people are in somehow. They broke in.
Yeah.
So we were going to do like a top 10 portal, like just players overall. And we were looking at them, and some of them we couldn't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do like a top 7 for quarterbacks. Because I think
there's some pretty notable
1, 2,
names
3,
in the
4,
quarterback
5,
transfer
6.
portal right now.
Okay, 7 is where Lagway's. Okay, so this is a good list. Okay, do you want to start from 7 up or 1 to 7?
Let's go 7 up.
Okay. And I like that you chose this because at 7 is DJ Lagway. Now this, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
I feel like this is like one of the more, I'm going to say volatile because I can't think of a better word, but not like in a negative volatile way. It's like boom or bust. He has like tremendous boom. His potential is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The issues is like he throws a lot of picks. I don't know if it's necessarily like, obviously it is the quarterback's fault if you're throwing it, unless it's like a tipped ball.
Yeah.
But I think he threw the same amount of picks as interceptions this year, or touchdowns as interceptions this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was similar last year.
I want to say he also had some of the least time in college football to get rid of the ball.
No, Florida was a bad
Florida
team.
had a terrible line.
Yes.
So
and
but that doesn't totally equal out because there are good quarterbacks that do, but they get it done with bad time. But
I just think if he goes to a situation where it's like, oh man, I want to say Indiana. Are we predicting where they're going? Or are we just talking about them?
we can.
Because
I feel like we can just
really
kind of throw out any school
Yeah.
is the issue.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just talk about them, and maybe if we have like,
if you have a
somewhere we just
good
really
good
feel like-
take on where they should go.
Okay. But I just feel like Lagway needs to find a quarterback, a guy who knows how to get the most out of your quarterback. He's got all the physicals,
Mm-hmm.
and Florida's just been a bad team. I will say, this year he had one game in which 5 picks were thrown. I think it was like LSU or something.
Yeah.
So a lot of his picks came through one game. I think he had like 16 picks. So that's, take that away, it's 11, and that's a little bit better. I just feel like, I don't know, man. Put him in the right situation, dude. He might be a problem.
See, look, here's my thing. I think he should get out of SEC Bowl and get out of like the best defenses in the game.
Yeah.
And that way he can build his stock even more.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can face good defenses anywhere, but I think if he goes to like a solid, I don't know, Big 12 school, something, ACC conference maybe, I don't know.
Dude, look.
If he bounces out of the SEC, because he has a bad reputation in the SEC now, if he builds that stock somewhere else and can fight to build a good team out there, that's going to help his case.
Yeah.
So
I think if you're a quarterback transferring, I would probably want to stay unless, I don't know. I don't want to say stay away from the SEC. But like, dude, if I'm a quarterback transferring and I'm coming from the SEC especially, and I'm like, I was like kind of middle of the pack in terms of quarterbacks in the SEC, I'm looking at the Big 12 like, this is where I go ball out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm going to Big 12, it's going to be lesser competition, but still respected. It's going to be like equal playing field. So it's not like, 1 week you're playing like the, one of the best teams in the country, and then the next you're playing still a good team, but it's like, middle of the pack. You're going to play like similar skill levels all season, build a consistency. I just feel like the Big 12 or the ACC, if you want to go just dominate.
Yeah.
Because
that's why
any quarterbacks that's going to Miami has looked really good, but
it's just you're not going to have the good schedule to back you up. So that's why I kind of take back the ACC. I feel like the Big 12 is where you can build stock right now.
Yeah.
Like you're going to have a good schedule and you can have a really good outcome by playing in the Big 12 as well. I mean, look at Texas Tech. Like they're so high up this year. And, it's not like we're talking about a Georgia, Alabama, Florida, even at that, Florida pass schools. Like we're talking about Texas Tech, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel like other states are looking at Texas Tech and they're like, what is Texas Tech? Like we've never heard of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
no, totally.
I think the Big 12 is where you can build stock right now.
Yeah.
In what you're doing. But
so, yeah, DJ
I'm
Lagway,
big on that right now.
hitting the Big 12. He's going to Arizona State.
Oh, okay. I
don't know what teams. I haven't seen a lot of like, oh, so-and-so's going to go here. Like, this is where we're mocking him or whatever. But I don't know. Arizona State's losing Kenny Dillon, or not Kenny Dillon. That's their head coach, Sam Levitt.
Sam Levitt, yeah.
They're losing Sam Levitt, and I don't know what
I
they
would
have.
feel like if I was an Arizona State fan, I'd be so mad if we were getting DJ Lagway, though, after
Really?
you lose Sam Levitt.
I don't know, man.
I feel like that's
excited
just
about
such
Lagway.
a lateral move.
Yeah, I
issue.
guess. I don't know. I feel like Lagway's way more explosive than Levitt is.
I think,
Like
yeah,
Levitt's already, I feel like, reached his college potential.
I agree with that, but it's just like he was good for them.
Yeah, he was good.
Is the issue.
Okay.
I don't
So, do you have a school, or do you want to just move
Nah,
on?
I really don't.
Okay.
I'm cool. I think Arizona
Arizona State.
State's a good pick. So
Next up, number 7 is Josh, or 6 to 7. 7 to 6. Josh Hoover. What do you know about him?
he has a cool first name. I'll start
Cool last
there.
name, and he's associated with Herbert Hoover, was probably the worst, or one of the worst.
Yeah, one of
presidents
the
all
worst
time.
actually. Yeah.
Yep. So maybe not a good last name.
Yeah, probably not any bloodline in it though. We were going to be watching the
man.
TCU game, TCU USC during this. And they were
TV's
kinda,
freaking.
Yeah, they were kind of talking about how TCU probably is not going to do as good because this is whatever their backup's name. I don't know his name. Sorry,
I just saw it earlier. And
I was watching it earlier.
Yeah,
and I already forgot.
I've already forgotten his name.
But this is basically like his first start and actually time playing that much.
Yeah.
So they don't know how good it's going to be. But TCU lost a bunch of their players as a whole, actually. Same with USC, honestly. A lot of players dropped out of USC, a lot of their offense. I watched the pregame
Oh, yeah, you can tell this guy is watching College Game Day all day.
Yeah. But I don't know. TCU was they had a good offense this year. Okay, I think Josh Hoover can command an offense really well.
Yeah. He put up very good stats.
He had really good stats. I think he has the IQ and the accuracy, per se, but I just don't know. Dude, this is kind of hard for me to pick schools because it's just kind of like I can just throw out.
I just threw out
school.
Arizona State just because
that makes sense to me.
Does it?
For Lagway?
The more I think about it, I'm like, I don't see why
he doesn't
would.
look like he'd go to.
I don't like, dude. If I'm Lagway, I'm not going to Arizona State.
I'm not either. But
okay, Hoover didn't have like as good of a year as I originally thought.
It was just
someone was talking to me, gassing him up like he was generational.
Just now, they're up 14-10 right now. He's not playing.
Oh, okay. What's the backup's name? Hold on. It's the Alamo Bowl.
Yeah. They're in.
This is still Josh Hoover stats. Guess you won't know.
Doesn't matter.
So yeah, Josh Hoover, he's a redshirt junior, so he's got one more year of eligibility. Like that's it, unless he pulls some Diego Pavia stuff, which.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. The rules keep changing. Like, Bo Perbula, I thought he had to go, and he's in the portal. So, I guess I just saw, like, J.R. Smith's going to college to play basketball or something. I don't know. That could be a fake thing. But I saw someone is going back to school, and it's like they're in their 40s. So, yeah, Josh Hoover, I'm not going to throw out a team either.
What do you have, like, a quick comment on him?
Good quarterback.
Okay, cool.
Dylan Raiola, he's at number 5. This is Patrick Mahomes Jr.
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked him coming out of high school because he flipped from Georgia to Nebraska, and I was like, that's dope.
That's a bold move.
Yeah.
Like baller.
Plus, he's like,
move.
you know what? I want to bring Nebraska football back, and he didn't. He also like managed to like literally become known as Patrick Mahomes Jr.,
which is like not a good stock to do.
Especially like
we're not trying to be someone else in our podcast, you know?
Yes.
Like that's I don't know.
From his standpoint, I guess when he started doing this, which was probably high school or whatever, it's whenever Patty was like getting popular.
Yeah.
And then as he's gotten to national spotlight, it's like at the peak of
him.
Patrick Mahomes' hate as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like you factor in the hate on top of like already like
people already don't like him, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, and then the suspect
you think they're gonna
behavior.
Like the lookalike?
Yeah, like dude imitating his walk and all that
and
stuff.
like wearing the pit viper glasses,
the same haircut,
dude,
the same walk,
the towel,
the towel,
bro. His hand, like, bro, it's weird.
He jacked his whole steez, bro.
Yeah. I hope he goes and plays at
Kansas,
Kennesaw State.
I would actually love that,
dude. He would ball.
I would actually like.
there.
No, I actually love like a couple years ago when Malachi Nelson, which he didn't work out at all, but whenever he committed to Boise State from USC, I was like, I love that. And then he went to UTEP, and I was like, dude, I love that even more. And he's just sucked. So
now he drives a truck for a living.
Yeah, he will certified be a business person. He'll be a regular normie.
He'll probably be a football coach.
But like the thing with Dylan
High school.
Raiola is I haven't seen like what he was supposed to be. I haven't seen like the hype. He hasn't lived up to it, in my opinion.
They've kind of lost big games to me.
Yes, and plus like everybody like every year it's been like, oh, Nebraska, they're gonna
Yeah.
be back this year.
And then they lose a big game.
I think they
after that.
went
It's
8-4 this year. I'm not like entirely sure.
They won some good games this year, I know.
This is only gonna be recruiting. That's what I hate about On Three. Or I don't hate On Three, but some of their websites are this is solely recruiting focused, so I guess I understand it. But I would like to just pull up Nebraska stats, or like I can't see Josh Hoover's stats on the recruiting page. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I have to pay for the pro or whatever.
So they beat a bunch of no teams. They lost to Michigan.
In a
They
close
lost
game,
to
by
USC.
3.
They lost to Penn State when Penn State was horrible.
Yeah,
And they lost to Iowa. All right, they didn't.
they
win
got
a big
blown
game.
out by Iowa too.
Yeah, they didn't win a good.
They
game.
let Iowa put up 40 on them.
Their best win was probably UCLA,
Yeah,
and that's
not good.
not saying much.
They even lost to Minnesota 24-6.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
And Minnesota like actually wasn't bad this year, but you only put up 6. That's on Dylan Raiola. But like letting up 40 to Iowa is not on Dylan Raiola. But but yeah, I don't know. I want to see more out of Dylan Raiola, and I don't know.
and he's number 15. We didn't even mention that.
Oh
He
yeah,
also had Patty
he's
Mahomes'
literally
number.
Patrick Mahomes Jr.
This year, 2025 stats, he had exactly 2,000 yards,
On the
18 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions.
Okay.
Overall
He didn't play.
QBR of 64.
Yeah, he didn't play. I think he missed,
Yeah.
or he opted out of like the last 3 games or whatever. He's
Okay,
hurt.
they're playing in the SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl against number 15 Utah.
Yeah.
He's not playing.
No,
Yeah, so that doesn't
He's in the
matter,
portal.
actually. Never mind.
So yeah, I would like to see him go maybe lateral move, mid-tier Big Ten or ACC. If Clemson was smart, they go right after him.
I think that's a real good.
But
move.
Clemson
Him
doesn't
going
use
to
the
Clemson.
portal,
Yeah,
so.
they're not going to.
But if they were smart, they would.
Yeah,
go get
that
Dylan
would be
Raiola.
that would be good. Huh.
You'll have 2 years of him too if he wants to stay for the second his senior year. So yeah, give me Clemson. Just thought about that.
Yeah.
Next up at number 4, I think. Yeah, number 4 is our guy, Byron Brown.
Let him go to Georgia or Ohio State.
I already know where he's going. This is another guy that I thought was out of eligibility, and yet here he is. It says he's a senior, so I don't know. Maybe as a red shirt he never used, but yeah, I don't understand. He's a senior right now, but yet he's in the portal. But I'm going to keep this real short. He's going to Auburn.
Yeah.
I hate it, honestly. I don't like it at all because I don't want Auburn to have anything nice. They're losing Deuce Knight. Deuce Knight got in the portal. He's actually ranked at number 8, just while Josh is doing whatever he's doing. Deuce Knight, true freshman. He's very good. He didn't really play that much. He's a true freshman for Auburn. He's a 5-star. He didn't really play that much, but when he did play, he was like pretty good. And they were like, they purposefully didn't play him against Alabama, so that way they saved his red shirt, and now he's leaving. So they saved that red shirt for another team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Byron
Brown's stats for this year.
Brown.
He had 3,158 total yards, 28 touchdowns.
I think is that total or passing?
It's probably total because it doesn't say otherwise. It says yards.
Okay.
28 total touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and an overall QBR of 77.4. I actually saw this guy talking about QBR, breaking it down, how it literally is like you shouldn't base anything off of it.
Oh, really?
Just because it's like
It's an old stat?
Yeah, it's just one that's like been around that really doesn't matter. Just look at the hard numbers, actually. So,
Okay.
But I still kind of use it. But
Well, I think there's another. That's the QBR rating. There's another stat that that goes above 100 that a lot of people use. It's like similar.
Yes,
to QBR.
that's the one he said to use.
Yes.
Um,
It goes like
Man,
NFL
what is that
uses it all the
called?
time.
Yes.
I thought it was QBR, quarterback rating.
No, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, you guys probably know it. You're probably screaming at us
Yeah,
right
Byron
now.
Brown's going to Auburn though. So.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Hey, get him in the SEC. Let him.
Let him cook.
Yeah, let him cook in the SEC. So
Hopefully.
cool.
I mean, look, I want him to be good because I like Byron Brown, but he can be good 11 out of 12 games, and then I need you to sell against Bama. Luckily, it's only 1 year. If he doesn't go to Auburn, I'm shocked, bro. Like seriously.
Yeah.
He's
Shocked, bro.
All sign. Brendan Sorsby next. Are you done with Byron Brown?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't have a lot to say about Brendan Sorsby. I don't know why he's ranked this high. I know he had a good season.
His NIL value is 2.4 mil. Bro, what is this guy doing? Are you looking him up?
Yeah. Brendan Sorsby. Cincinnati had like a decent season.
Maybe he was like their only. I honestly don't think I watched a single Cincinnati game. That I
mean, he's attractive.
Come on, man.
Bro, you're gonna cut that out.
What? But yeah, I don't know.
Brendan Sorsby. Yeah, he just had a normal year at Cincinnati. Or Cincinnati had a normal year.
He had 2,800 passing yards or total yards.
He only threw 5 picks.
27 touchdowns, 5 picks. So good efficiency. Probably like I can see how those stats would probably translate into like a better weapons, better talent around him, better system.
Exactly.
So because my thoughts was like, hey man, you know where Brendan Sorsby should transfer to Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Because why?
That would be a good move. Yeah.
Because why? Like I don't understand why he's leaving. But yeah, I guess like he could be a prime Indiana candidate.
Who went to BYU? Did BYU get somebody, or did they just lose their quarterback?
No, they had Bear Bachmeyer.
So he's staying.
Mm-hmm. Should be. He's a Mormon. I'm pretty sure he's a Mormon.
That doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, I would feel like the Mormons would be less likely to transfer from
I bet
BYU.
a bunch of them, like on the football player. Somebody just lost. It doesn't matter. That region of the world is looking for a quarterback, and I think he would fit in there.
Yeah, he's just like a solid quarterback. He'd probably make the right decision.
Yeah, he could lead your team to a good run. It's just I don't know his stock post college is my thing.
Here you go, right here. Here's the number one reason why we don't.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say that. I was literally gonna say that.
Denton.
He's from Denton. Yeah.
So yeah, automatically lost all interest in Brendan. Wish you well, but I'm not gonna pay attention to you, guy.
This was my favorite one I want to talk about.
Yeah, number 2 is Drew Mestemaker.
Mesty.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I thought UNT had a very impressive season. I mean, they're coming back from last year. They had like one of the worst years ever to now doing this. I think, what is he? He's a sophomore. Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was great. I think he was the whole reason UNT's offense was as good as it was. UNT, the rest of the team, it didn't just have one standout wide receiver or running back or whatever.
Well, had Caleb Hawkins. He was very good running back.
He was their good running back, yes. I should just say receiving game for passing because, like, he just knew where to hit the open guy, okay? His favorite receiver was the open one. That's basically the best way.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he wouldn't pick. He wouldn't pick in his favorite dudes.
That's a really good trait in a quarterback.
He's picking his favorite routes.
That's exactly like Drake May.
Yes,
Drake May's favorite quarterback favorite receiver is
the open one. Yeah,
so.
Same thing with Brady.
Yeah,
Brady
exactly.
didn't care who he was throwing to. It could be the white dude they picked up earlier.
Yeah,
and if he was open, he was hitting him.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I honestly don't have a ton to say. I think I know where Mestemaker's going, but
Oklahoma State.
Yeah. Oklahoma State.
I actually was about to say, like, oh, I'm so excited to see where he goes. And then,
it's just hard because if he does go there, it's definitely a step up for him, but it's like he's got to do the same thing with what UNT just did, where they go from a horrible season to then trying to do their best
and it's the same,
to do good.
It's the same on the head coach, too. You want to see, it's not all on the quarterback, but
exactly.
Same for the head coach. You're going, like, you're going to want to see maybe not the same exact level of turnaround because it's going to be tougher competition they're playing, but you want to see a similar type of turnaround. Like they only won 1 or 2 games this year.
Yeah,
they fired their head coach, gave up on the season.
Yeah,
so I think legitimately they probably could have won 5 or 6. So you probably want to see a 7 or 8 win team next year.
Yeah,
maybe a 6. You'd be
and,
cool
if, and if he's balling out, then you see hope and you can get a good recruiting.
But then here's the problem. I don't know Messmaker personally. He looks like the type of dude that would be loyal. But if he balls out Oklahoma State, who's to
He
say?
may try, yeah.
Who's to say Ohio State doesn't want him?
Yep.
Once Julian Staten's time's up,
and then he moves up. Yeah, I totally agree with that. So, and I could totally see him having a good year at Oklahoma State, and then going to a natty team where he can just try and win a natty with somebody.
yeah, trying to ball out at the highest level,
Yeah. So
get himself drafted.
You're totally right with that. Maybe Oklahoma State will just have a really good year as a whole, though.
Yeah,
So-
no, I feel like college football is better when Oklahoma State's better. You know,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
dude, it's-
OSU's cool, man.
it's weird that Gundy's not there. This is the first time in my life he's not going to be
Well,
there.
I lost respect for him with them getting rid of him, though. They didn't even let him finish or anything.
Just fired him midseason.
Yeah, just fired him. Dude, that
So
guy's
you're done.
alumni. That guy's
Yeah, he was Oklahoma
there-
State to me.
yes.
He was the
exactly.
face of Oklahoma State.
I don't know. That's just
I couldn't
wrong.
say. I could say Brandon
That's just
Whedon,
wrong.
and that's it. Des Bryant, didn't he go to Oklahoma State?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he did. There's another good receiver. What's his name? I'm forgetting. Blackman, Justin Blackman. That could be wrong. But yeah, Drew Messmaker will be at Oklahoma State. And then while Josh is looking this up, Sam Levitt is
Barry
the top.
Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
Hey,
played at
look at
Oklahoma
Barry
State.
Sanders.
Des
Bryant.
Terry Miller.
Okay.
Hall of Famer. Leslie O'Neal.
Don't know Terry or Leslie.
Kevin Williams.
Hey, that could be anybody. That could be the white guy that works for State Farm.
That sounds like a State Farm.
Kevin Williams.
Yeah, Kevin Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph.
Des
Bryant's
James,
at number.
James
Wa-
Washington.
How is James Washington above Des Bryant?
James Washington?
No, James Houston, bro.
No, I'm talking about James Washington.
Okay.
Dude, Gail Lewis.
Gary Lewis.
You know who
Gail Lewis.
is?
Attention, Walmart.
Yeah.
This is Gail Lewis
My
signing
laptop
out.
Just died.
Did it really?
Yeah, it did.
Oh no.
It's all right.
Looks like we're cutting the NFL segment.
No,
Just
I can go off the dome.
He's got off the dome.
Gail Lewis.
Oklahoma State alumni. Hall of Famer.
Walmart store 442. Signing out.
Signing out.
Attention Walmart, this is Gail Lewis, 10-year associate, Morris, Illinois, 844. Signing out. Good night.
Anyways,
Sam
let's
Levitt.
finish this one real quick.
Sam Levitt from Arizona State, formerly college football standout, college football playoff standout, not just college
Yeah.
football standout.
When Cam Scatterbo.
Yeah,
was
when he
there.
had a good running game. He was good this year
He was
until he
good,
got
yeah.
hurt. He got hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's transferring
That's
because
dude. Okay.
Kenny Dillingham staying put. I feel like it was just a good spot for him to be and
I
like
just
kind of
don't
go out
know
as a
why.
legend.
Yeah.
And, like,
exactly.
You could still get drafted. Now, obviously, this is like betting on yourself. But if you believe in yourself,
What
you
you're
stay at
supposed to
Arizona
do.
State. You get drafted third or fourth round, maybe second if you just absolutely dominate. And then if you know you're good enough, you'll be fine in the NFL no matter what.
Mm.
I get maybe he wants to go to a spot to where he can like prove himself. This will be the last thing I say about it. But when he first entered the portal like a couple months ago, I said this is where he's going to Indiana. This is Indiana's guy.
Yeah.
I don't know about that anymore. I can't remember what I saw that changed my mind, but I saw something that's like either Indiana's not looking at him or he's not looking at Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really know where he'd go if it wasn't Indiana.
Yeah.
I know like
I don't
LSU.
know. I don't know.
LSU might need a quarterback. I think LSU will be a player in a lot of these guys actually. Just
USC.
because do they have Mayava still? Like he's coming back. He's not.
No, I don't think so.
Well, he shouldn't be in the portal.
Nah, maybe he is staying actually.
Let me see. Jaden Mayava.
I think he was playing tonight.
I looked up Jason Mayava.
Chase Hall.
Jason. But yeah, I feel like
Doesn't matter. He won't go to USC.
yeah, Levitt needs to find somewhere to where he can
Where it's not
elevate
a
his
downwards
play.
move.
Yeah, it doesn't
I feel like
even
that's the
need to be a
hard thing.
lateral move because if it's a
Yeah.
lateral move, then why'd you even leave?
Exactly. It can't. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
It just he needs to upgrade good, but I just don't know any good teams like that are gonna go towards him.
And where does he fit? Because
That's
I don't
he
like.
fits Arizona State.
Yeah, see, I don't care about like who needs what. I like fit because you look at Florida State where they go, oh, we need a quarterback, and let's go get DJ Ouya, whatever, Oogie Badoogie.
Oogie Oogie Boogie.
And then this year, Tommy Castellanos, and neither one of them worked out
Yeah, yep.
because they didn't fit.
Yep.
They're like from year to year changing their offense.
Yeah.
And that doesn't work. I
hard
want
to do.
Sam Levitt to find a place where he fits and he can elevate his play to where he gets drafted better or wins a natty. Because that's the only reason I would see him leaving Arizona State.
Yeah.
Is to elevate his play.
Totally agree.
All I gotta say.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where he would go. Do you have a guess where he would go?
Indiana.
Okay, yeah, we said that. Yeah, sure, Indiana.
That wraps up the college football. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Hey, there's some big games. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
There's still like big bowl games going on. Like
yeah.
There will be the other two New Year's Six. Pop-Tarts Bowl already happened. I watched it. Was a good game, but I really didn't care. Didn't care about any of these bowl games. I know I said I was excited about it, and I was like,
you see, it's hard to go.
Found myself forcing myself to watch these games.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you found yourself forcing to eat Pop-Tarts.
I haven't had a Pop-Tart in years.
Did you see the head coach afterwards? He was like, I don't get why people don't. He was like, I eat two at a time, first of all. Like two at the same time, bite out of both of them.
Oh
he was
God.
like, and I mix them. He was like,
yeah,
I put
no,
two
that's
different
cool.
ones.
Wait.
Well, I've never done that, but I was like, I feel like I could get behind that.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I bet that would be awesome.
You throw like a nice, like start simple, like a strawberry and a blueberry. I feel like that would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you get a little crazy and you do like a
hot fudge sundae with apple pie. Or maybe I guess
hot fudge sundae with like a cookies and cream would probably be good.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a lot of sweet though.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're
Maybe
all
like
sweet. So
like chocolatey sweet. Maybe like a hot fudge sundae with like a
cinnamon,
like a cinnamon, dude. That's what it was about to
brown
say.
sugar cinnamon.
Yeah, brown sugar cinnamon.
Yeah,
that's probably a good.
Actually, I want to try that now. I didn't even know he said that. I did see where they're like
cream and cinnamon.
They started his post game presser and it was like, Coach Sataki, we're gonna start with the hard hitting ones first. How many different Pop-Tarts have you tried this week? And he's like, these are the questions I like.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, dude, that dude loves some food.
Yeah.
He's the same guy that got paid by Crumble to stay.
Yeah.
to stay in BYU. So, but that dude's got Crumble for life.
Name, so I didn't say his name.
Kalani Sataki.
Sataki. Okay.
Cool name. Cool guy. Like him. So yeah, NFL talk. Joshua's got this. He's the NFL guy.
Yeah. Real quick, brush on a couple of the quick games.
Wait. Trayvon Diggs got released by the Dallas Cowboys. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because he doesn't know how to hang a TV, apparently. You see this?
No.
So he was out on concussion this year, for most of the season.
Mm-hmm.
You see how he got the concussion? Mm-hmm. He said he was installing a TV at his house and something like either the TV or a pole. I read that a pole fell and hit him on the head while he was installing his TV, and that gave him a concussion. Bro, I'm not even joking. I was like, hey, don't release that to the public.
Yeah,
just don't say that's how you got
I wouldn't tell anybody that.
I wouldn't tell a soul.
But yeah, I mean, I actually ended up missing like 3 weeks of the season because I hit my head with my TV. It fell on me.
It gave me a concussion. Like, not even just hit me and it hurt. It gave me a concussion.
I bet it was a massive TV, though.
Dude, I bet it was. Yeah, honestly.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. The hero of the 2022 season?
Yeah, 2022. He was a 2021 and 2022 All-Star or
All-Pro.
All-Pro, yeah.
First team All-Pro. Now he's done.
Now he could potentially be a free agent, but
sucks. But I'm not surprised. I'm not upset
either. He under-delivered ever since 2022.
Oh no, I feel
he
like
got injured and then just under-delivered.
I feel like it was a major kind of fluke. I wouldn't say fluke, but like just he had a lot of picks, and that's like doesn't indicate
you're not
skill.
Getting burned.
Yeah, it doesn't indicate skill level.
Yes.
Interceptions doesn't lead to
that means maybe you should be playing wide receiver.
Yeah, he went to Alabama. He started as a wide receiver, and then he changed to quarterback and ended up working out for him. Yeah. But he was a wide receiver.
I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Hey,
like his big waddle.
I've had to question some Cowboys moves, but at this point, I can see it through.
Yeah,
so
it's whatever. We're in Cowboys purgatory.
Yeah,
nothing is good or bad.
Yeah, just waiting for the good.
Same.
So,
the
two games that I wanted to touch on, just because I think they will affect the future going forward. Josh Allen and the Bills lost. That was really crazy because it came down to the very final play. Did you see this? Like, dude, I love Josh Allen. But it came down to the final play, and yes, he was under pressure. This was to win the game, like time expiring, win the game. And he came under pressure, and he rolled out. And I mean, it was a very awkward throw. It was a very awkward throw, but it was makeable for an NFL caliber quarterback.
It's Josh Allen.
Exactly. And it was just a bad throw, and they lost the game because of it. So I just don't want that to translate over in the playoffs and come down to a final play like that.
Hopefully he's just getting it all out now.
Hey, I'm cool with it because I know they're going to make a good run is the thing. Like, it's still Josh Allen.
They probably should win at least one game.
Eventually, he's going to win a Super Bowl.
He has to.
He has to do it sooner than later, though.
And it has to be with Buffalo, dude.
Oh, yeah.
The city of Buffalo has endured so much.
Yeah. It's
if any team deserves it, it's Buffalo.
I agree. Like, I just want him to win it.
Buffalo is this year's Detroit, even though Buffalo has been Detroit the last 5 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Detroit was just Detroit last year.
Yeah. Yes.
This year they suck.
So yeah, we'll just have to see where that goes with the Bills going forward. My other game I wanted to brush on real quick was last night's game, the Rams and the Falcons. The Rams are starting to all of a sudden kind of sell. The Rams are still my Super Bowl pick. Hot take. They're still my Super Bowl pick.
I don't even think it's a hot take at this point.
I don't know. There's just a lot of teams where it's like you could make a case for probably 10 teams in the NFL right now. And
yeah.
I could argue every single one.
Yeah.
But
because the Chiefs are not up there anymore.
At least 8 teams. Yeah. I mean, dude, the Jags, the Seahawks, the Bears, the 49ers.
I feel like the Jags need to be removed from the combo.
Bro, the Jags are the best team in the league right now.
Cap.
Bro, I believe
like
it.
Overall?
Yeah. Overall. They have equally the best record compared to other teams, but you look at their stats too, and they're winning by so much more. Trevor Lawrence is
they play in the
best
worst division of all of NFL football.
I agree, but they're still dominating.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think Liam Cohen went in there.
Yeah, I know. I like the Jags. I just don't think they're a contender.
Look, but you have to be able to argue their case right now, where they're at. Any team that's, what are they, 12 and what week was this week?
16.
Week 16? I think they're 12-4.
Yeah, it should be like the old records right now.
I think they're 12-4, yeah.
Big guy.
Let's double check real quick. But there's so many teams to make a case. The Jags, the Seahawks, the Bears, the 49ers, the Broncos, I'll even say the Bills.
Patriots.
The Patriots, definitely.
Lions.
Who am I forgetting?
The Steelers.
Nah. The Texans are playing great.
I can't believe the Colts fell off as hard as they did, man.
Clippers are still doing just as good.
Shout out Clippers.
The
Clippers are not doing good, by the way. They are horrible.
I saw Los Angeles C. Okay?
Yeah, the Chargers.
The Chargers are doing good. Eagles, you still got to make a case for them. Bears, the Packers, kind of. And the Seahawks, 49ers, Rams. See, it is a terrible year to be in the NFC West. Okay? The Rams lost to the Seahawks, and that, like, dropped them into the wild card.
Yeah, they can't win the division anymore.
That's just so tough.
Yeah.
They're still my favorite pick. Look, this was Matthew Stafford's worst game. He is the reason they lost to the Falcons. I will say it.
Yeah.
I mean, he had 3
played bad.
Terrible interceptions.
Bijan had a crazy game.
That didn't help either that Bijan played his best game this year.
Yeah.
But he played the worst game probably in the last 5 years for him, Matthew Stafford.
It was a bad game.
And, yeah, it's just get that out now and put it in front of you. You can still see that Puka is, like, one of the best catchers, is what I was about to say.
He's a good catcher of the football.
He's a good catcher of the football.
He's good at sucking in these balls.
Blown away by Crabtree's hands and his ability to suck in these balls.
Okay.
I'll play the clip, so that won't be weird.
Okay, good. But yeah, dude, Puka and Matthew Stafford and then that Rams defense, they can compete with anybody. It's just show up now, get this out of you, this bad game. And, dude, here's the thing, they still almost won.
It was Perk Cousins. That's why they lost.
Dude,
Perk Cousins is back.
They still almost won, is my thing. They had the chance to get down there and do it, and they messed it up. But
it'll be okay.
That's my rant about the Rams,
right now,
just because I'm really pulling for the Rams right now. I don't even know why, but they're my team that I'm taking out of all the teams. But I'm cool with a lot of other teams winning. I'm
Yeah.
cool with the Seahawks winning.
Yeah, no,
I'm cool with the Broncos
heavy on
winning.
the Seahawks. I'm heavy on the Broncos.
Even if
heavy
the
on
Bears
Pats.
win, honestly,
Heavy on the
like,
Bears.
That's cool. I'm cool
Any
with the
team that
Pats
hasn't
winning.
been good in the last 5 years, heavy on them.
I'm cool, dude. Even if the Jags won, I'd be surprised. But I'm
Kirk Cousins did not have a good game last night.
no, he really did.
I thought he did.
126
126 and a
yards,
touchdown.
Well, dude, you got to think about what Bijan did.
Bijan
He had
had
almost
200 yards.
rushing yards.
Yeah.
And that one was like a 90. He had a 93-yard
90-something.
touchdown.
Yeah.
So,
He went crazy, man.
but real quick, the last NFL thing. You got anything on any of that stuff? I just
Never
brushed
have
on?
anything. Cowboys suck.
The biggest game to watch this week is the Panthers and the Bucks. Both teams have something to prove.
Also, the Steelers and the Ravens are split
Yeah,
division
they're
too.
playing as well.
But his is the game he's talking about is way better.
Yeah, it comes down to the QB matchup for me. Okay, here's where I'm at with this QB matchup. Baker started out the season MVP, and he's only dwindled downwards.
Yep.
Bryce Young started out, like
LVP.
pretty mid tier.
He started out bad. He
I
started
wouldn't-
out
I
like
wouldn't
the
even
same
say
old
good.
Bryce Young.
I thought it was going to be another normal crappy year for the Panthers.
Yep.
He has turned it up. We're doing a backwards that thing.
Oh.
So yeah, or I should have went like that. Yes, they're doing that. So I don't know. Both of them have, I say, kind of comparable defenses. Panthers have a pretty good secondary to back them up. And here's my thing too with the Bucks is they're playing through a lot of injuries. It's not really their year to be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you look at me so hard?
Sorry.
I was like, I'm not about to name everybody that's injured, but I know there's a bunch of injuries, okay?
Their entire receiving core.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah. That to start, and then
We're
yeah.
talking about the Bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. But
Mike Evans is hurt.
they played, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago.
It was very recent.
Very recent, and the
Here, I'll
Panthers
pull it up.
won fairly dominantly, I want to say. It's just Baker doesn't play good. When Baker doesn't play good,
It was 2 weeks ago. It was 23-20.
okay, close game. Never mind.
I think it was okay. Look, it was 3. Nope. 13-10. Nope. It was close the
Okay,
entire
never
time.
mind. Whatever.
Baker he went 145 passing yards, touchdown
Dude,
pick.
Baker's throwing picks this year, though.
Yeah.
Like, he's not known for being a big interception guy.
This is the closest he looked to Cleveland Browns. Baker.
Yeah, honestly. But look, it's his skill level in the receiving tree is not there, is the issue.
Yes.
I'm not going to blame it only on that, but that's what it's doing.
There's a lot of things working against Baker.
Yes, exactly. So, I don't know. Winner wins the division. So,
Who do you got?
ooh, I'm a big Baker in Tampa fan.
Is this in? Yeah, it is in Tampa.
So it's hard for me, but I'm gonna still go Carolina because
Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna do
yeah,
at
I'm
all.
still gonna go Carolina, dude. I think Bryce Young, man, this is his year to do it, and if he wins, that'll be a good spot for him to win. So
It's actually right now 62-38 Tampa,
okay,
which is crazy to me, given what's already happened. I guess it's in Tampa, and you probably say Tampa's the better team.
mhm.
But I feel like the Panthers, like Josh
That's
said,
what I'm
Panthers
saying,
are on the
man.
up,
Yes,
and the Bucks are on the down.
That's my whole thing.
And
with
so,
it. This is a good game to bet on, guys. Bet on the Panthers. Right
Yeah.
now.
He's gonna post a video about on TikTok about his betting picks. Just
Yeah.
kidding. He's not gonna do it.
Use our code on Prize Picks.
Yeah, code SST.
Hey,
that'll be the
hey,
code.
That would be good. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and start typing it now, so that way it's already
Yeah.
you're already familiar with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am also going to go with the Panthers just because of Bryce Young. If Bryce Young wasn't the quarterback of the Panthers, I would go the Bucks for the sake of
I
having
agree
good
with
conversation with him.
that. Okay. All right. Well, not for that reason, but I agree that if it wasn't Bryce Young balling out, like if it was just a normal guy, or
A
I'm not
normal
gonna throw
guy.
any
If
names.
it's Kurt Warner, picked up from the grocery store.
Yeah, if it was Kurt Warner, then yeah. I'm
See,
taking
like
the Bucks.
because of Kurt Warner, you can never go just a regular guy
yeah.
because that's already happened.
Let's say like well no Kyler Murray. I was gonna say Kyler Murray.
If it was
but-
Jacoby Brissett playing quarterback,
Yeah, something where it's just like a notable guy, but he's just
Geno
leading an
Smith.
average team. Yeah, Geno Smith. Then I would definitely take the Bucks. That's a great example. But I don't know, Bryce Young. Give me the Panthers.
Yeah. I'm feeling Bryce Young right now.
So
Not literally.
we'll follow up with that. You're feeling up on him?
Filling up on him.
Feeling up on Bryce
I'd
Young?
probably tower over Bryce Young. He's the only NFL quarterback. Him and Kyler Murray, I'd tower over both of them. Be looking down at him like, hey, wee little men.
Yeah, you don't have your shirt on. You're like, hey, how is it down there?
Okay, yeah.
All
That's
right.
all we got.
Cool note to end on.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you got things that you want us to talk about. Off season will be here like literally within a month. So let us know if you have anything that you'd like for us to cover, different sports, topics within what we already
Yes.
talked about.
Yes.
Just give us ideas.
Be on the lookout for a potential special guest next week.
Yes.
Keep
We
that
got
in
some
mind.
things we're working on.
We're brewing some stuff up. So be on the lookout for a special guest. We may have a little collab going.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Get excited. 2026 will be a big year. We're excited for it. We're hoping for just continued growth. Everything like that this thing brings us is like obviously gravy. We have our own lives, but we really enjoy this. And we want it to grow. So we always appreciate you guys liking, interacting on the TikTok, the YouTube, just wherever you do it. It's always just like tremendously appreciated. So yeah, from a very cold East Texas, we hope this talk was sufficient.